Hey y'all, I have been working. I was supposed to be videoing earlier and I forgot, but check this out. This belongs to a friend of mine. He's here cutting some cedar trees for some lumber, and he wasn't using it today because of the rain, but he said that I was welcome to use it to clean up around here. So I have just been, look at all of this stuff that I have pushed up. I would never be able to do this with my tractor, even with the grapple. My tractor just doesn't have near the power. It's too unstable. This is a 100 horsepower machine. It's more than twice the power of my tractor. And it is crazy, the power and the capability of this thing. So I've just been taking advantage of the situation of it being here and just clearing and pushing up, making the place look a lot better, clearing up where I had originally wanted to have more pasture. So now I can roll hay out on it and it'll make pasture. So I don't know if you can tell up top, I did a lot of work up on the very tip top up there. I've got big brush piles burning. So anyway, I am gonna put my phone on a stump and see if I can get some footage before I finish. Well, I tried to get some footage of me working, but my camera evidently fell over. So I guess maybe you can tell over here a difference. Let me get behind the camera and see. So like there all the way across, let's let it refocus. There it is. That's what all I have consolidated the brush piles. There is a little pile of brush right there that I put there intentionally because they're locust trees. I just pulled a couple out to salt for firewood. Sorry I didn't get any footage of the actual action. I tried, but without the tripod, my phone fell over and I didn't realize it until I was finished. So anyway, well, I guess I'm gonna go back down to the house.
Checking in on our little chickies, our little layers. Hoopy's helping me. They are very lively and very well. They are all doing great. We haven't had any more losses. I hope it doesn't poop on you like it pooped on your daddy. I'm still laughing about that. Anyway, yeah, we did give them the probiotics. I bought them some probiotics and that's... You're silly. Okay, let's put it down. Hope likes to check on the chickies. Do you love to check on the chickies? Are they your favorite? What are you doing? But anyway, yeah, they look great. We're really excited. They're all super healthy. We're going to keep them in here for a while. Not sure. Oh, careful, baby. Oh, not sure how long. This is a nice tall brooder, so they can't jump out. That's the problem with like totes and shorter brooders. They start flying out, and we don't need chickens all over the basement. That would be bad. So anyway, they're happy and healthy and looking good. Did you get much done up there? She saw the chicken.
Yes, I did. Jenna hasn't seen it.
I have not been up there, but
you'll see it when you edit the video.
Yes, I'll see what you guys see. Oh my goodness. Silly girl. Alright, let's take this chickie back down.
So, got a lot done up there.
We're just chipping away at it because we really need to, well, not chipping away, throwing down at this point.
Yeah, throwing down feels like chipping away when there's so much to do though, because it's, I can't look at everything. I just have to look at one little section and kind of chip away at it, even though we're throwing, yeah. It's
hard too when you're trying to balance getting things done here at the house and then also things done there.
Yes.
But I think we've brought everything down that needs to come down.
Maybe some things that don't need to come down.
And probably things that don't. Yes. Yeah, so we have stuff stored up there. We have a pole barn and we have a box trailer, and I was with the girls, what day? The other day. Saturday. Sorted through and got rid of a lot, but I am not a minimalist and I kind of wish I was. Not really, because I like things. But we have a lot of stuff, and I think it's just there's stuff that we are like, oh, we're gonna need this, and we have lived from place to place. You know, we've gone through a lot. We were at my parents', so a lot of stuff was in their basement. Then we were in Florida, temporary, and that house, a lot of stuff packed up. Then the hurricane happened, and we were at the other farm and had things packed up in the barn, and then we moved here and had things packed up. So it's kind of, I mean, to the farm, not to the house. Now that we're down and we're in a house and we're like feel like we're preparing for the next step, which will hopefully be the final move of our chapters of moving, because we're tired of moving. We moved a lot. I think we're just trying to now go, okay, what do we really need moving forward? Because moving all this junk repeatedly is a lot.
Yes.
Probably shouldn't say junk.
We
all
don't,
this stuff.
It feels like junk sometimes.
Yes. And there's a lot of things that I've packed up, like clothes. Well, now that don't fit any of the kids, because we keep clothes so that we're not having to buy new wardrobes for everybody, because that's just insane. So it's just a lot of stuff, and I'm just like,
things.
oh. But I think we got it pared down where we can get it all organized and situated. What we don't bring into this house, because this house is not very big. It's only, you know, maybe 1,200,
11 or 1,200.
1,200, yeah.
I don't think
it's
it is
830 on this floor, and then the upstairs it's like Cape Cod style, so
Probably
it's
300.
not maybe 300 up there.
Yeah.
But we do.
But it's huge to us.
Yeah, it's huge to us compared to campers for sure. And then we have the basement, which isn't finished, but it's plenty of storage space.
Yeah.
And we're filling it up fast. So, but yeah, we've just been trying to do that. We went through our bulk food yesterday to see what we have and what we need, because we've had our 5-gallon food buckets, but they've been between 3 campers, like the RV and the 2 campers. So we were like, oh, I didn't realize we had this much flour still. I thought we were almost out. And so it's just each thing, trying to get each thing done. But the next step will be getting the farm finished cleaning up, which I think we're getting there, pretty close.
Yeah, I'd say another, if I could get another day or 2 days probably, I think I could get it done.
Because you got the barn to clean out, the pump room, and then
which the boys supposedly cleaned up in the barn and organized it a lot today.
Right.
I didn't get a chance to go in there just because of the mud. I forgot where my good shoes up there.
Oh.
And when I got up there, I got out, I was like, oh man, but I didn't come back down and change them, so I just was very gingerly walking
No,
around.
I wore my good shoes up there the other day and got mud all over them. I was not happy. I was like, ugh. But yeah, so if we get that finished, so we get the realtor out and get it listed and see what happens. Just move forward with that. Still working on getting settled here. Jack went to the doctor for his follow-up yesterday. Definitely no surgery. Hallelujah.
Yes.
He goes back. He did have a scrape on his shin, which is fine. It's healing, but they put a cast on his leg and they cut a little window and they tape it back. Like we have to put it back on to be able to treat. Which I was actually glad I did that, because I've made a comfrey salve. So comfrey is an herb and I grow it, but it's actually called bone knit. It's one of the, careful baby, you shake the table, it makes the camera shake. Bone knit, so it's good for healing bones. It helps your body heal. So I can actually put a salve on his leg right there, so that made me happy. And he goes back in 3 weeks, so it'll be 4 weeks from the break, but 3 weeks from now he'll go back to see again if he can start bearing any weight on it and how it's healing. And so he's just hanging out on the couch where he lives. He did
couch or his wheelchair.
Yeah. Oh yeah, somebody loaned his wheelchair, which we showed you the other day, and he's glad to have that because he can get around. He led worship Sunday morning from his wheelchair, which was awesome. I didn't get to go. We had a sick kid, so I had to see him. But I
took him. And the cast is a lot better because he's a lot more stable now, so he can move quite a bit more now.
It feels much more stabilized. Before
feeling
any
the bones
little
grinding against each
bump
other
or anything was just like. So he's taking arnica, which is homeopathic for pain, and that's really been helping him. So just trooping along and getting in lots and lots and lots of snuggles with this little one. Do you like to snuggle?
Lots of snuggles.
Lots of snuggles. Oh, me too. I'm glad you like to snuggle. All right, I guess that kind of is all we have going on. We got working on the farm,
between the rain,
baby chicks in the basement, trying to get situated and settled. Yeah, it's rained a lot, so that makes it more difficult because it's really muddy and really slick up there when it rains. But thanks for hanging out with us. We appreciate y'all. If you're not already subscribed to the channel, please go ahead and subscribe and hit the notification bell so you can be notified every time we upload a video. Give us a thumbs up so YouTube will know that you are enjoying this. Comment below, let us know what you think, and catch you on the next one.
See y'all later.